We're here in Los Angeles at eHarmony to find out a little bit more about elevated careers. The last few hours have been putting me in a tailspin as I've been learning about some new verticals that the company eHarmony is getting into. Of course, they have the algorithm that matches compatibility, and they wanted to actually extend that into other different areas. They're coming out with about 10 different verticals, and of course, this vertical is finding you the right job. I got to sit down, talk to the key players of Elevated, and find a little bit more about the algorithm, find out a little bit more about why eHarmony is getting into the job market.
For years, people have been calling themselves the eHarmony of jobs, and they're not. And we figured we might as well be the eHarmony of jobs because we're going to do it right.
The way we got from romantic relationships to employment relationships was when we began to see that in romantic relationships it was hard for two people to make it work if indeed they had employment relationships that were out of line, that just didn't work for them. If one or two people come home every night really tired and wounded from the day's efforts, and they try to make it work with each other, it tends to rub off on the marriage. It brings the marriage down. Get your job situation well taken care of. Find out where you really fit, and find out, if you can, the company you want to work for the rest of your life. You don't want to move around a lot because you need community.
So basically what Elevated is a matching of 16 points between you and your boss. Find a compatibility that works on the job so you can love what you do for your job.
The traditional job boards right now, it hasn't changed much in 30 years. So you've got a resume, it's got some words on it. They send you every job they can find in every state possible. If you say you've got some sales experience, you get every sales job. There's no delineation about what's really important to you and what you're looking for. It's just it's a keyword search. The difference between Elevated Careers and that is that we are a matching company. We believe it is personal. Our relationships are what we're all about. So, and we have to do it well.
It's important for people to understand how incredibly complex that issue is, finding the right job in the right company. And we hope we can contribute to an understanding of how important that is.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about how this Elevated algorithm will work to match employer with job.
Fantastic question. There's actually 3 different algorithms. Elevated does compatibility matching based on skills, which really means skills and work history versus the description of a job in a job listing. Culture and values, meaning the employee's values profile versus the culture profile of the company, and then personality. The skills fit algorithm is actually licensed from a company called Burning Glass, who has built basically a Bayesian probability model, Bayesian net model, looking at transitions within resumes, millions of resumes. The culture and value algorithm and personality algorithms are both developed by eHarmony. The culture and value fit algorithm is a polynomial regression algorithm. If you look up polynomial regression, you'll find that's the kind of au courant way of looking at kind of dyad modeling. It's sort of replacing the APIM model, the actor-partner interaction model. Finally, we've got the personality matching, which is the matching algorithm that's most like what we do at eHarmony. It is a APIM model, actually. It's a peer-to-peer model, and we're looking at the manager and the managed in different positions within a company to generate a model that predicts the worker's engagement.
The site is actually live in beta form right now. You can actually go to this link down here and sign up and check it out for yourself. Once you actually put up your resume, it's going to give you some job listings, but then once you get into the personality profiles and really dive in, put in the information that they're asking for, that's when the magic is really going to happen.
We've been doing research, gathering data from full-time employed respondents for the past 2.5 years now, so we've got some 100,000 roughly respondents that those models are based on.
And that's it from Los Angeles, California. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine at eHarmony. I'd like to thank the folks over at eHarmony that brought me down here to witness this launch and check everything out and get to talk to some great people there. And I had a great time. Thank you very much. We got a lot more video. Check it out over at geekazine.com or youtube.com/geekazine. Till then, you guys geek out.